Begin by settling comfortably into your seat and recalling that we practice in the presence of love and that it is love that holds us in our practice. I invite you now to drop into your own experience and to simply notice whatever it is that you're experiencing now. And that as you notice any experience, whether that's mental or physical or emotional, that you silently name it to yourself. Now, I invite you to bring your attention, your awareness to your physical being, your body. And we begin with our feet. So, noticing now your feet. And the practice is to simply notice, not to judge anything as good or bad, not to want to fix anything, simply to notice what is here now. So noticing your ankles and your lower legs. Noticing your knees and your thighs. Noticing your hips and your pelvis. Noticing your belly. Noticing your chest. Noticing your heart. And then noticing your shoulders. And your upper arms. Noticing your elbows and your lower arms. Noticing your hands and your fingers. And then drawing your attention now to your low back. And noticing your mid back, the upper part of your back, your shoulder blades. Noticing your neck, your scalp, and your face. And then noticing your body as a whole. One whole physical being here. And then checking in to notice your sense of presence. Noticing how you are here now and what it feels like in the body to be present. It will always be the body that grounds all of our experiences. It's the body that will be stable enough to hold us when our inner world feels rocked. Mm. So, remaining in the stability of the body, begin to include your inner experience. Just look inward into feelings, emotions, spirit, any subtle sensations. And to not go searching for inner experiences, but allowing inner experiences to arise, to show themselves to you, so that you remain in a receptive posture, waiting for the experience. And now noticing your physical being, noticing all of your inner being, and then sensing yourself as one whole being, body, mind, and spirit. And again, sensing your sense of presence here. All of yourself here now. Staying grounded in your body, in your heart. Begin to include the experience of your environment, this space in which you're seated. What are the sounds that surround you? What is the temperature of the air? How does it feel on your skin? What are the sights? Really locate yourself here in your environment. And then extending your awareness beyond your four walls to include the land upon which you're situated, to include the geography around you, and to also include all of the beings around you, human beings, animal beings, plant beings, recognizing that you belong to all of it, that you are here, a part of the world. And we can practice from this place that is grounded in the body and is inward, but also includes what's around us. So now I invite you to drop your awareness down to your feet and let your awareness rest in the space between your feet and the floor. And to just see what you can notice there. Now begin to deeply sense the energy or flow between your foot and the floor. Becoming aware that your foot is being drawn into the floor and ultimately drawn into the earth, acted upon by the force of gravity. And held here. So simply remaining in this experience of the earth holding you. And then to notice what it's like to be held. To notice that you are not doing the holding, the earth is holding you. When we know we are held, we can begin to relax. We can begin to let go of holding ourselves, which is a lot of work. Gravity is a universal force, and the other universal force, or another, is love. It's just gravity is holding us, so love is holding us in this moment and in all our moments. And just noticing in your own experience to what degree you can trust love to hold you. And as you allow love to hold you, you can relax even further. We're just going to rest here for a moment in this holding space. So remaining aware of your body, of your inner experience, remaining aware of being held physically, being held by love. Begin to notice your breath. Simply observe yourself breathing, breath flowing in and flowing back out again. And doing nothing at all except remaining present and held and observing your breath. In our practice, our breath is a perfect teacher in showing us how to let go. After receiving the in breath and taking in what is needed, it always lets go, emptying the body to receive the next breath. So really let yourself feel that sensation of surrendering the breath, of letting go. And when you feel very stabilized in your presence, you can really sense that surrender, that letting go, just allowing the breath to carry you into complete surrender, into a place of simply being in love. Nothing to focus on here, nothing to attend to, just a simple being. In this stage of the practice, especially, it's very important not to struggle. If your mind wanders, you find you're not in a place of simple being, just return to your body, to your breath. And when you feel stabilized again, letting the breath carry you into simple being. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight and supporting my own practice. Love to you all.